Welcome everyone to another video, and in this video we are going to be featuring battles from Snipe Bra, someone I feature quite frequently on my channel, mostly in draft format. But today he has brought me some battles with Bewear, a Pokemon I haven't even caught yet. It's actually the Community Day Pokemon for today, but he's actually not running Drain Punch because Drain Punch is pretty underwhelming. He's running Shadow Claw, Superpower, and Payback, pairing it up with Deoxys and Shadow Needle Queen. So let's go ahead and get started with the battles and see how he does. Hopefully, people realize it's not me battling, because they'll be some people will probably be wondering. Let me actually just make sure that the battles are sped up. All right, Snipeball, very good battler. So you're gonna Bewear into Needle Queen. Oh man, Bewear is actually huge. Jesus. Okay, I did not realize how huge Bewear is. Why? It's a massive Pokemon. Oh my goodness. Okay, not gonna. Okay, interesting here. Gonna let this go. Let's see what they have in the back. Oh, actually, this is in. Oh, this is in Ultra. Okay, never mind. This is okay. Okay, I didn't realize this is not in in Great League. Okay, that's okay though. It makes sense here why he switched out, because he has the beta of the Giratina. Gonna throw the another Rock Slide, or I don't know. Maybe Psycho Boost is better here actually. Does more damage, and these counters don't really do a lot. So yeah, okay. Needs to reach this Payback. Okay, I didn't realize this. This is actually an Ultra League, not in Great League. Okay, it does take out the Giratina, and here comes back Needle Queen. Gonna try to catch. Okay, yeah. It looks like still caught the Poison Fang. I wasn't sure the opponent realized the switch. Let's see what they do here, and we'll see whether or not a bait's gonna come. Yeah, I think a bait, because they're staying. A bait makes a lot of sense here. Let's see if they call it. They don't. Still, these poison jabs are not doing very much damage. Do they bait here, or do they go for it? Gonna call the bait. Oh my gosh, that is an incredible move there. This is another. Okay. Gonna shield this one here. They do throw another Poison Fang. Not a big deal though. And not gonna bait this time. We'll see whether or not the Needle Queen calls it. What's in the back? Gonna switch here. Gonna throw the Poison Fang. I guess you can stay. Yeah, you just need to grab a shield. This is a pup. You are like 3-stage debuff though. Gonna go for the Earth Power. This is the only win con here, right? This is the only win con. Let's see if they shield. They do shield. Okay, it does have the super. Actually, it has the super power. I don't know why it says the only win con there, but it makes the most sense, right? Because they would have been able to KO. So does take it the Scrafty. Very nice play. I actually thought this was gonna be in the Great League for some reason. I don't know why, but it's okay. Very good lead here. We'll see. Oh, they actually have Bubble, and looks like they're lagging. Nope, they caught up. Okay, gonna let this go. We'll see whether or not they have Ice Beam. Oh, they actually Bubble Beam. Okay, gonna switch. It's actually Powder Snow Ninetales, and this is where the Rock Slide is really helpful, because it does deal super effective damage. They probably Gleam here. Yeah, I don't expect them to bait. It's very unlikely the Deoxys would shield anyways. This Rock Slide definitely doesn't KO, but they would have to land another Gleam to win this match. So, also, why didn't? Okay, no. I was thinking whether or not. Okay, probably let this go. I'm assuming they Weather Ball at this point in time. They do Weather Ball, and then let's see. Okay, gonna go into Bewear here. Interesting. And gonna throw the superpower, which is enough to KO. We'll see what they come in with. Actually, what the heck? Okay. What? Okay, they Bubble Beam here. Gonna throw the superpower. This is a very weird play. Definitely could have just paid back the um uh okay. Let's see. They do throw another bubble beam. It doesn't KO. Gonna take this jelly out. I think that's definitely the appropriate play. And we'll see what's in the back. Okay, actually doesn't KO it. Oh, it ends up being G-Fist. Okay. Well, I think you just throw the... Okay. Well, I think this is fine, right? Because you just shield this. I would even just bank it and then switch in superpower. But yeah, this makes total sense right now. The Earth Power is not going to be 2-stage debuffed. Though I think like 2 superpowers will pretty much KO this G-Fist. It might barely survive this superpower. No, it does not. And it's going to call a good game there. We're going to see Bewear into Poliwrath. Does have to be careful of the Dynamic Punch. I'm going to shield this. See if they Scald or the Dynamic Punch. They do Dynamic Punch. Maybe try to catch a Dynamic Punch onto Deoxys. Okay, going to throw back-to-back Superpower. They stuck in a Mud Shot, so they probably should be 1 away. Oh, 2. Okay. Try to catch there. Gonna be met by Jelly. That's okay. I still want to see it here, and can still deal with that. Poliwrath does have a ton of energy though, so it's gonna be a little bit tricky here. No Thunderbolt here is not the best, but certainly still playable here. They do Shadow Ball. Gonna throw another Rock Slide, and then maybe look to land the Psycho Boost to put this Jelly pretty low. Okay, gonna probably let this go. They do Shadow Ball, and then I'm assuming they have Ice Beam. You let this go for sure. Non-stab Ice Beam in Ultra League is not a big deal. Though they actually have Bubble Beam, okay? That's okay. That's actually pretty good. Gonna farm up a ton of energy. Gonna throw the superpower here. We'll see if this is actually enough to KO. It is enough to KO. Okay, you gotta no shield this, right? You gotta hope that it's a Dynamic Punch. Yeah, nice. They definitely could have Scald there. Oh man, well this is tricky here. Oh, can you survive? Oh, can definitely survive. They do get the Weather Ball off, but now this debuff will definitely put them in superpower range. Okay, gonna go for the extra here, but this is tricky here. You gotta farm up quite a bit here. Hope that they shield. You double up again. Oh, there's actually no shield there. Okay, well that is problematic here. That is very problematic here. This Dynamic Punch is gonna hurt a ton, and unfortunately gonna be taken out by the Poliwrath. Nice attempt on trying to catch a Dynamic Punch. Unfortunately, the opponent did not throw it. We have Bewear into G-Fist. This is a good lead here. Does have to be a little bit... it's definitely a good lead here. These Shadow Claws are actually adding up quite a bit here. They actually come into Politoed. And gonna throw the superpower and then probably look to... Interesting, gonna dump both superpowers here. I'm not 100% sure about this play. And then probably dip to Deoxys. And that looks like they'll get off 2 Weather Balls because I don't think this Deoxys can counter down in time. Oh, they actually elect to throw the... Oh, they'll still make it to the Weather Ball. So that makes... That play was definitely made a lot of sense. Gonna farm down. The energy on Deoxys doesn't really matter when it goes into G-Fist. So gonna throw the double resisted Rock Slide. These are not going to do very much damage, but you just kind of want to chip it. You don't want to debuff your counter damage. They do have to EQ to KO. They could Rock Slide and try to farm down, but they elect to go EQ. Makes total sense. This Bewear doesn't have very much energy. This G-Fist should be relatively dry though. And we'll see how they want to play this. They do just Rock Slide. I don't even think they actually even built up there. Okay, well, clearly they built up, right? So they actually end up rock sliding again. Gonna throw the superpower. They let it go. Oh, they actually have Giratina here. Okay, I definitely would switch because you're debuffed right now. Oh, they actually end up shielding, and yeah, you definitely don't shield the Needle Queen. Maybe go Earth Power the first one. This is tough to say, tough to call here. Gonna go Earth Power. Not gonna bait. We'll see whether or not they shield. This does about half. So it does a really nice chunk. You let this go. It doesn't KO. Should be able to reach the. Oof, really needs this Poison Fang just to be able to chip. And as well get some Shadow Claw damage. They don't shield. It's actually really nice. Yeah, this game's over. Should be able to Shadow Claw down. This Giratina, there's no way it makes it to 2 Dragon Claws, and gonna be able to take it out before they could Dragon Breath down as well. So nice play. All right, we have Bewear into Talonflame. We'll see how they want to play this one. Okay, the Brave Bird would one shot. Flame charge, not a big deal. 2, nice timing. I'm seeing this Talonflame will shield though. Oh, they actually don't shield. Gonna go to Needle Queen. Oh, they tried to go for the Brave Bird, not able to get to it. They come to Wall Rain here, which is okay. Like it's still playable here. You're gonna throw another Poison Fang. We'll see how this Wall Rain wants to play it out. Honestly, would have to double shield here to be able to win the switch, but I don't think it's that important. Can just counter down. We'll see what they have in the back though. It is Swan. Oh, interesting that they would come. That's a curious play. I guess they're afraid of the superpower. Okay. Gonna shield this one. Gonna actually go for the rock slide. The 3 away, they got much shot through, so they're 3 away from the next Hydro. 1, 2. Okay, gonna throw right before they get to the Hydro. Does still have to deal with this Wall Rain later though. Okay, gonna switch. This is enough for the Hydro. It almost certainly will KO. It's gonna shield. They're 5 away right now. 1, 2. Okay. We'll see. I doubt this Wall Rain will shield. Yeah, I don't think they'll shield. This is a very tricky situation here. Gonna try to get to double superpower. We'll see whether or not that much shot I got through will KO. I don't think so. And able to get off the superpower and absolutely destroy this Swampert. I realize superpower is one word, but that's okay. That's okay. Not a big deal. All right. Picks up a very nice 4-1 there. And we're off to the second set. And we're going to have Bewear into Cresselia. It's a very good lead here. Interesting. Okay. This is interesting. I am not sure why there were switches there, but I guess afraid of the Moonblast is the big deal there. Gonna bait the Psycho Boost with a Rock Slide. We'll see whether or not they shield. They do end up shielding, which is quite nice here. Question here is, do they Earth Power? They do Earth Power. It doesn't KO. Probably gonna throw both Psycho Boosts here, and then throw the payback. Yeah, I think so. Let's see. Okay, and then does have the gonna throw the payback, and this should take out the Needle Queen. Okay, gonna have to shield. This Cresselia is a pretty good amount of energy. Actually, is this matchup favorable for Bewear? Because I guess Psycho Cuts are super effective here, and so is the Moonblast. But this payback is going to do a lot of damage. We'll see what they have in the back. Oh, okay. Somehow able to catch the move there. Interesting. They Grass Knot there. Just oh, they actually have Swampert in the back. Okay. Gonna throw here, but the Swampert wins CMP, so we'll see. Hopefully the Swampert throws right away. Does not. That is very. This is extremely bad here. Needs to land the superpower before this. I think it'll live. Okay, okay. This should be enough, especially with the debuff. I think they would definitely live a Hydro, so that makes sense. And then gonna be able to Shadow Claw down this Cresselia. Nicely done. Nicely done. All right, we have Bewear into Scrafty. This is okay. I think you just. Oh my gosh, these counters are doing so much. You throw the super hard, and then you look to bail to Deoxys. They you let this go and then switch. And there's no way they would survive the moves there. So interesting. They built up to the pup and then switched. These counters. Okay, this is gonna be an interesting game. They do crunch here. Gonna look to land this next rock slide before they get to next crunch. We'll see how much this Drapion wants to farm. Okay, it doesn't farm very much. Gonna let this go. Honestly, could just poison jab all the way down. Shield once, poison jab all the way down. Looks like that's what they're planning to do. And the opponent actually decides to leave the game. Interesting. I'm curious what they had in the back. Okay, they have Bewear into Walrein. This is okay. Does have to be careful the Walrein CMP tying with the superpower. Okay, looks like they decide to throw right away. Does get extra Shadow Claw in. Oh, very nice catch on their side. Onto Muck. Oh, very nice catch. Gonna throw this next superpower, then look to switch to Needle Queen. And it's actually a poison jab one. Definitely not going to shield. Just going to look to farm all the way down. You definitely don't shield this. This is likely the Dark Pulse. Okay. And then we'll probably see the Walrein come back in. Okay. I think you shield this though. Okay, gonna let it go. Okay. I don't think they're still locked in, so this is an interesting play. Can this Walrein switch? Interesting. Maybe it's a. I'm not sure. They let it go, and gonna be able to counter down. We'll see what's in the back. Ends up being a Swampert. Okay, and gonna look to bait with the Rock Slide. Does get the shield. The Swampert has a ton of energy right now. Yeah, you definitely have to wait for it to throw and to sack the Deoxys. Okay, or not. I think you let this go and just counter down. I think, yeah, I think that's definitely the play. Yeah, just counter down. They have two shields here. There's absolutely no way the opponent can win. This is definitely a game over here. And we see it's going to be a GG. Very nicely played. All right, we have two more battles here with Bewear and Bewear into Walrein. We'll see whether the opponent will decide to catch again. Okay, he does get the extra Shadow Claw in, which is really nice. And we'll see how they want to play this. Oh my gosh, they caught again. Jesus. Okay, I think you just. Okay, gonna go into Needle Queen. Oh my goodness, these opponents are playing extremely well. Gonna look to. You're probably just gonna take a move and then look to switch. No, look to farm down. Looks like they're going for they're at 7 right now. Dark Pulse. The aerial is here. Okay, so they must have Dark Pulse. Okay, you're gonna throw right before they get to move. These opponents start catching all sorts of moves here. And then here comes Walrein. Gonna throw the Poison Fang. Okay, gonna switch to Deoxys. Does get the counter through. You definitely let this go. We'll see whether or not they EQ or Icicle Spear. They do have another Icicle Spear for sure. Oh, and here comes Cresselia. Okay, this is gonna be a oh man. They're very low though. And they transfer the counter onto Cresselia. We'll see what each opponent wants to shield at this point in time. I think you have to shield your Deoxys at this point in time. Okay, gonna not shield it. Because oh man, and gets the attack fall. That is really, really bad here. This is disastrous. But gonna shield. Then you look to switch into Needle Queen. Okay, that's actually totally fine too. Taking out this Walrein's nice. They actually end up shielding here. Well, you just let this go. You just let this go. Counter all the way down. Counter all the way down. Then throw the Rock Slide at this Cresselia right away. And then if they throw here, I think you just let it go. And then trust in Bewear to close out this match. Okay. Gonna throw another Rock Slide. They have to. I think at this point in time, you force the Cresselia to throw onto your Deoxys. There's absolutely no way that they cannot throw. Yeah, they have to throw here. Gonna let this go. Grass. No, they actually Moonblast here, and can just superpower. Honestly, probably definitely could have made it to the payback, but this superpower should be enough to take out the Cresselia. Very, very nice play. All right, and then we're gonna go into this last game. We're gonna show here. Bewear into Swampert. We'll see how this goes. Gonna let this go. I don't think Bewear can take 2. Definitely cannot take 2. Okay. Gonna have to shield this one. And they're 5 away from the next one here. Gonna throw the payback. We'll see whether or not the opponent decides to shield or not. They don't decide to shield. Gonna throw the superpower. I'm assuming they shield now. Because they're... Okay. Gonna take the Hydro onto Deoxys. Not a big deal. It really needs a beta if there is a Giratina. Ends up being a Cresselia. Okay. Well, that's okay too. Gonna throw the Rock Slide eventually here. Okay. All right. Getting some lag. They do Moonblast. Not a big deal. They get a Psycho Cut too as well. That is very frustrating. Gonna look to chip as much as possible. Definitely take a move, then switch back into Bewear. I don't think the next move less will KO. They're farming up quite a bit. Gonna let this go. Maybe you can throw the Rock Slide again, but oh, they actually Grass Knot here. Okay, that's interesting. Gonna throw another Rock Slide. This Cresselia will definitely have to throw it at some point in time. Okay, it does throw it again. And then it should be pretty dry. And then go into Bewear. And maybe look to superpower it. Yeah, look to superpower it so they don't have to burn a shield. And then just let it go. You just switch out right away. Yeah, you just switch out right away into Needle Queen. This is a very good matchup. Able to get the extra poison jab in. They do Night Slash. Unless they boost, this is almost for sure game over. They probably let this Poison Fang go. Yeah. Okay, looks like the opponent is lagging. Gonna be able to throw another Poison Fang. I think they have to shield this one. And then they'll probably... Oh, they actually no shield it. Okay, interesting. They have a Swampert in the back with not very much health. Gonna throw the Poison Fang, and this is absolutely game over here. Going to be able to poison jab down this Obstagoon, and there's really not too much the opponent can do at this point in time. Thank you very much, Snipe Raw, for sending me these battles with Bewear. I think it's actually a pretty interesting Pokemon. We'll see how it plays out in the meta. I do think that Superpower is better than Drain Punch, but well, I'm sure we'll see lots of videos come out with Drain Punch as well. So I'm going to leave it there. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see everyone in the next video.